this bridge? Oh, yep, he's the one. Good morning. You've come at a good time. Divine Beast Va Meadow was kicking up a storm just a while ago, but he's calmed down now. Hmm? Did you need something? How are you? How am I? Well, can't complain, I suppose. Never mind that. Please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Frost talus? Yes, it's a giant monster made of enchanted ice. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible and terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it over in Cold Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down no problem. I'm gonna face Frost Alice. Which I had to have already done, but we'll face it again. Actually, yeah, if I talk to him again, like I already faced it, but I assume I have to actually go. No, it counts! I defeated it! I defeated it ages ago. What? You defeated the Frost Talus in Cold Snap Hollow? I never would have thought a Hylian could take down something that big. No offense. Well, that's a relief. If that thing had wandered this way, the entire village would have been in danger. It's not much, but I'd like to reward you for your trouble. Alright. I'm glad that counted. I was like, no, I absolutely already defeated that Talus. Okay. So face the Frost Talus, the apple of my eye, the spark of romance, the jewel trade, Death Mountain's secret, the road to respect, fireproof lizard roundup, balloon flight instead of balloon fight. Oh, the Thunder Helm from Riju? That's weird because I swear I like talked to her already, and if she had a quest for me I would have noticed. Oh, yeah, now she has the quest. When I wore the Thunder Helm and fought at your side, I thought I heard a name called out on the wind. Rishu. Oh. I haven't been called by that name in a while. That strong, warm voice, it must have belonged to Urbosa. Oh. You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Naboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Oh, I think we already read this. Yeah, the Queen of Hyrule. Urbosa's diary? Oh. Halt! That is the treasure of the Gyarados, the Thunderhelm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Be calm yourself, Buliara. You desire this helm? I mean, it is kind of rad. Sure. I see. And yet, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. And if you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes, lend it to me. Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Okay, that's what starts it. We already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all of my people's problems with power alone. Oh, trust me. Alright, we gotta solve all the problems. There's a separate problem in the fact that I don't have any more inventory space. I'm sitting here thinking about which ones are like I'd be okay with getting rid of. Which sucks that I even have to consider. I think I might have to drop the other jewels. I don't wear them much anyway. The only one I wear is this one. So I guess I'll go sell those. This was the inn. Gosh, it's been a while. I forget where I could sell things. Whoa.
Sabat. Oh. Oh.
Follow your dreams, get wasted. Fi from out of town, Savak. I wanted to plant an orchard, so I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the soil happy, but the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough, and now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. The mystery polluter. Ah, now we can finally do something about Melon Lady up here. Hang on. Just how many melons is she consuming? So far too many melons. I mean, melon rinds might be good compost, though. Look at her going ham on all of those melons. What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off. Actually... What? Garbage? A small Vi is having trouble? Oh, you sure? You spring this out on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle? Well, no. I do what I want. Oh, don't look at me like that. Fine, fine, I get it. But I need something for you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once, I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry, and I can hold off on eating so many melons. Got it. Wild berries grow in the snowy areas of the Gerudo Highlands. It's a dangerous region, so the fruit is kind of rare and hardly ever shows up at market. Now that I think on it, there's barely a point if you only bring me one. Let's see. Yes, I'll need at least 10. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. I can think while in a melon trance. I just can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little Vi, but I'm going to need at least 10 wild berries if I stop. Here you go. Really? Wait. Oh my god. So that's a wild berry. It's delicious! And no rind to toss. What a magical fruit! If I have these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm going to go help clean up the trash. I've really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm going to make it right. Saxo. Alright, let's go check it out. This one. Hey you, listen to this! Some other Vi I've never met before helped me clean up the trash. And now the water trough is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you? Saxo? Oh, I also got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's a Saxo for caring about me. Oh yeah, the lady who helped clean gave me some wild berries. So now my field is going to be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. Oh boy. Dahlia's berries taste so light and airy. Aw, cutie. Okay. That was another one of the ones I missed, probably. Oh hey! You're down here now. Oh my, I sure caused a lot of trouble for you, didn't I? After I saw the water truck completely filled with trash and that poor little Vi crying for her lost orchard, I had a change of heart. I'll never litter again. So, the wild berries?
Oh.
I gave those wild berries to that little Vi to apologize for causing her so much trouble with my rinds. I was completely satisfied with being able to try a single wild berry after wondering about it for so long. No regrets. Besides, I guess I prefer hydromelons to anything, and I always will. They were being sold at the fruit shop, so I bought some more. Eating hydromelons while looking down on everyone from a high place was nice and all, but eating while watching people coming and going down the path here is pretty nice too. Still with the rinds? Hey, don't judge. Be a pain to toss these a rind at a time. I'll just collect a bunch of them and throw them away all at once later.
Huh?
Why are you looking at me like that? I stopped littering. I'm going to throw these away later, alright? Calm down. Like giving her a hard time. I'm crying. Okay, oh, no, this way. Here we go. So, medicinal Molduga. The mystery polluter. The secret club secret. Tools of the trade. So I've done most of those except the search for Barta. Yeah, the 8th heroine, the search for Barta. I vaguely remember something about that. Yep, what happened to Barta? What? Barta didn't come back again?
Oh.
I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest.
Oh.
I tried to stop her, but obviously it didn't work because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Molduga, so who would figure she'd even go close to there?
Oh.
Yes, nobody would dare. And not only that, but it's an extremely hot zone, so we wouldn't last long there in our gear.
No.
You idiots! That scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right?
Huh?
Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. I guess Barta will still be Barta, and you all aren't going to change. But still, why does she have to go and get in trouble like this all the time? I've had it up to here with you lot. You're walking embarrassments, and now Barta has gone missing. If the chief finds out, what do you think she's going to say? Must do something before we get found out. I guess I can't sit on this any longer. There's a rumor that a fairy lives in the Leviathan bones southwest of town. I thought it was something that Barta might be interested in, but that area is also known as the home of the Molduga. Going there alone would be unthinkable. Great. Now my senior officer, Liana, is steamed at me. Well, as she should be, I guess. I got in trouble over something related to Barta with our squad leader, Tiake, before as well, and she was really mad. But I did kind of try to sort of stop her, you know? I told her it was a region of extreme heat, and that she should equip herself appropriately if she was going there. Like, try hard next time. Ugh.
Sabat.
To think that the Gerudo would be able to learn something of combat from a Hylian. Would you consider joining our forces? I'd love to. That's reassuring to hear. I've already spoke with the chief about you. You're on a very important mission, aren't you? Once you finish that task, we'd gladly accept you alongside us. By the way, did you happen to catch sight of that strange Molduga? And did you run into that intrepid Hylian called Tracy? In any case, I'm glad she was able to return unharmed.
Sabat.
Sounds like the team over there is having trouble, but I'm sure it's just Barda again anyway. She's normally the source of their woes, that's for sure. I'm gonna avoid eye contact so I don't get wrapped up in it. My brave, strong appearance. I can feel the gazes of those weaker than I am. If you want to be like me, too, then you must never neglect your training. I'm still looking for a spot to sell something. Oh, right. Oh, hi, Tracy. The Gyarados are surprisingly serious. I wasn't sleeping. I was just thinking. Wait, what? I thought you were the teacher. Don't scare me like that. I wasn't sleeping. Really, I swear I wasn't sleeping. I've always dreamed of going out into the wide world, living a life of adventure, and then settling down with my true love. We'd have a wonderful little Vevi and live happily ever after, I'm sure of it. But these lessons are critical if I want to pull all of that off, so I can't afford to sleep through them. But you're still falling asleep.
Sabak.
To be perfectly honest, I'm only taking Mrs. Ashai's class as a kind of refresher course, but I still have to study.
Sabak.
What do you think of my lipstick? I think it'll bring me good luck. You know that the color is especially important in bringing good luck, right? The color? How? I'm planning on learning about that next. Oh, it's you. Did you want to observe the Vo and You class? Attention everyone, let's get started. We can show this cute Vi what we've been learning in class. Now then, you're suddenly approached by a Vo whose attention you've sought, and he abruptly engages you in conversation. I would pretend that I don't know how to speak his language. That's an interesting approach, Pasha. You could inspire some curiosity in the Vo by doing that. Remember, it isn't unrealistic that the Vo may actually speak the language you pretend to know too. Oh, I would take the up-close opportunity to determine his social standing based on the clothes he's wearing.
Ma.
Ah, good thinking, Dina. Just remember that sometimes all of someone's good clothes are dirty, so they might wear something more casual. Oh! I would grab his hand and twist his wrist until he agreed to marry me. What you'd... Nisa, let's talk after class. Could talk to us.
Sabak.
The Divine Beast has quieted down now, so maybe this town will return to its old lively self. I'd better be ready.
Ah.
Okay. Ah, really sucks because I boosted all of that. Okay, well, let's go find Barda. Poor Barda. I can upgrade anything yet. Let me switch to... Is that her? That looks like her. Yep, that's her. Are you a fairy? An angel? Are you here to guide my passage? Everything's going hazy. This might be the end. Snap out of it! If only I could have eaten a hearty durian one last time. A hearty durian. A hearty durian. Spirits of the goddess, before you take me from this world, if I could just taste fruit. Just one last bite of a hearty durian. Wait. I've returned from the brink of death thanks to you. Saxo. Huh? Is that you I spoke to before? So you are actually a Vo. I thought you were a bit muscular for a Hylian Vi. Hey, don't judge. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. I owe you my life after all. Anyway, I'm totally exhausted. Maybe I'll rest just a little longer than head home. Your boss was mad. Huh? So, they knew I snuck off. Oh, I am such trouble. Yep, looks like I better go on ahead. See you later, and Savok. Rip.
Hi.
When you showed up, I thought for a second that maybe the Vo of my dreams had come along. Speaking of which, I wonder how things are going for that Vo crazy Perda. I wonder if she's met the one yet. Maybe once everyone forgets how in trouble I am, I should head out and look for my special someone.
Oh.
Well, it looks like Barda at least feels bad about what happened this time. What a mess, though. You know the worst part? Even a Vi like Barda, who's all over the place, is popular with the Vo. I don't get it. If you think about it, making your way across the desert like that is really pretty impressive. I wonder if that means Barda is actually really strong. I mean... Oh, what a courageous Vi! I heard from Barda. She said you found her. I told her you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gyarados Vi, I would want you in my troop. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed out by our troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. That should have been all of it then.
Sup?
I have heard of your recent actions. You have returned smiles to the faces of my people. On behalf of all Gerudo, I must offer you my heartfelt thanks. Sakuso, you are from this moment on a true friend of the Gerudo. And if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. Woohoo! I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this Thunderhelm to its fullest potential. I believe you can unlock the power of Urbosa that lies within. Hmm? Speak up. You look like you wish to ask me something. What's wrong? Are you still worried about the safety of this town? Or have you grown so comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must eventually leave. You know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop back by here, I think we'd all be pleased to see you. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, the Thunderhelm, Search for Barda, Medicinal Molduga, the 8th Heroine. Oops. Mystery Polluter, the Secret Club Secret, Tools of the Trade, Missing in Action. Oh. There's something else here. The Forgotten Sword. In the Gerudo Wasteland, speak to Bozai, who's under the canopy to the left of the entrance of Gerudo Town. This dude? Next time, Maximum Blue. Isn't this the guy who... You! You came! I mean... yeah, of course. Figured you'd swing by. Yep. Do the old swing by. We didn't get a chance to spend much time together earlier, did we? Whoosh! Total whirlwind. So... wanna hang out? I want snow boots. What? You want my snow boots, too? Well, aren't we greedy? Or should I say insatiable for boots? A boost thirst that cannot be slaked. Aww. Adorable. But listen, if I give you these, then I'll have nothing for my feet. Oh man, what should I do? Think, Bozai. Can't put her in a bad mood. Okay, do not blow this. Just relax and work a little verbal magic. I like how Link just doesn't give a shit about this guy. He's just like, yeah, no, fuck this guy. How could I resist a request from you? No lie, you really gave me a surprise earlier, and I love surprises. Surprise me again like that, and I'll give you these snow boots as a surprise present. So let me ask you this. Did you notice that the statue of the 8th heroine isn't actually holding a sword? Pretty weird, right? 7 other heroines, they all have their swords. Suspicious, you know? Which leads me to deduce that the 8th heroine must have had a sword as well. must have.
Ah.
To see that sword actually exists, that my deduction is right. There could be no greater surprise. I'll go look for it.
Oh.
What? You're really going? Wow, alright then. The sword would be pretty big, so I doubt it could have been carried off too far. I'm betting it's probably somewhere in the steeps of the Gerudo Highlands.
Oh.
And the thing is, I can't lend you the snow boots this time. Just can't do it. I'm really sorry. No way a normal person can make it through the Gerudo Highlands without good snow boots. She'll probably give up halfway through and come crawling back.
Ah.
Fine, you win. So headstrong. I love it. I'll just be waiting here, okay? If you ever need me for anything above and beyond footwear, you just come find old Bozai anytime. Okay, we need to show them the picture. Gotcha. Eighth heroine, right? Something tells me it would have just kind of fallen all the way down here, probably. What's the closest spot? Probably here. It's still pretty far. They're all pretty far. And I can't accept those. I kind of want to just give him these sand boots back, because I don't really need them. I mean, I guess if I didn't really care, I could give up Tingle's stuff. Like, am I ever gonna wear these? No. Or the helms. They're heckin' goofy, but like... I love how goofy they are, but maybe they're not worth it. I assume the sword just broke off and I really don't feel like dealing with it. I'm good with it. Dragon friend. Yeah, so no sword, right? I'm going to imagine that it simply broke off and fell somewhere down here. Do I remember anything like that? Like he said, it wouldn't have gone too far. Somewhere in the Gerda Highlands. East Gerda Ruins. Gerda Canyon. Yeah, this whole area is Gerda Highlands. So somewhere in here. If he's counting all of Gerda Highlands, then actually that's a lot of ground to cover. I don't remember anything that looked like a sword. I'm carried off to. I might have to look this one up. This guy's saying scared of summon. God, was there a sword there? Why don't I remember? Okie dokie. Hi, bye. Okay, somewhere around here. Hi. Wow, I had no idea you travel right through here. Sword. I heard a Lionel. forgot that was up here. Man, what a hike. Just get snow boots? Not worth. Let's grab some mushrooms in my face. I don't need them. Gotta do the quest. Alright. Just so you don't forget that there's a sword up there. Before I do that, I'm gonna check something. Is up here? Yep, here he is.
Hey!
Oh, he sells them. So I don't have to lose them. He sells the sand boots as well. I could totally get rid of them. Okay, and all the DLC stuff is in here. Thank goodness. They're all cheap too. Alright, then you know what? I'm gonna sell Tingle shit. Okay, he's always there with the armor stuff, so I don't have to feel bad about getting rid of it. Alright, let's go talk to that guy again. Yippee. you?
Oh.
A traveler swore he saw you in the Gyarados Highlands, so I've been gnawing on my fingernails with worry. I mean, all that talk about the sword was just chit-chat. I didn't think you'd go up there without snow boots. Anyway, are you okay? Feast your eyes. What? It really exists?
Oh.
And you went searching for it without a decent pair of snow boots. I mean, the Gyarados Highlands are unforgiving. I doubt I could survive there, and I'm burly. Who are you? The snow boots.
Oh.
Yeah, you did risk your life to fulfill your promise after all. It'd be pretty uncouth of me to drop my end of the bargain. Just a second, I'll take them off. Well, now I'm barefoot. But if you're happy, then I'm happy. And what's more, this whole episode has endeared you even more to me. Your cutely greedy side, your sassy, playfully rude side. Link is just being rude to you, my dude. You're way barking up the wrong tree. Your unexpectedly tough side. Would you go out with... Man, ice cold, Link. Ice cold. Not a chance.
Oh.
Ugh. I kinda knew you'd say that, but would it have killed you to let me finish the question? He still seems to have a thing. The Forgotten Sword, Missing in Action, Russian Rush, Good-Sized Horse, an Ice Sky, a Freezing Rod, the Korok Trials, Riddles of Hyrule, Legendary Rabbit Trial, Special Delivery, Lionel Safari, The Giant of Rallis Pond, Frog Catching, Sorcerer Monuments. There's only one left that I need to do. Diving is beauty. Luminous Stone Gathering, A Wife Washed Away, Gift from the Monks, The Hero's Cachet, Misko the Great Bandit, Wild Horses, A Gift of Nightshade, Hunt for the Giant Horse, The Horseback Hoodlums, Thunder Magnet, A Gift for the Great Fairy, Leviathan Bones, The Royal Guard's Gear, Royal Recipe, Riverbed Reward, My Hero, a rare find, the Royal White Stallion. Oh. No, I finished everything. That's it. The only thing left is Trial of the Sword. My final task is the Trial of the Sword. It's gonna take a while.
Oh.
At the very least, let me gaze after you until you disappear from my vision. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. That's all the side quests, but what about the shrine quests? Alright, Skull's Eye. Oh, I already missed this one. Into the Vortex. Examine the stone tablet at the ruins of the eastern portion of Malin Bay, just south of Rist Peninsula and Akkala region. The ruins of the eastern portion of Malin Bay. Let's see. Where is Malin Bay? Not Marin Bay. Malin Bay, apparently. This is Farron Sea. Berlin. Beach. Hateno Bay, Deepback Bay, Mob Point. Lanayru Bay. Spool Bite? What? What kind of a name is that? Oh, here we go. Malin Bay. Rist Peninsula. I guess I just forgot to read a thing here? I'm sure as soon as I read the tablet, if this is the correct one, as soon as I read the tablet, it'll give me the quest, and then the quest will be complete. Which is very silly. I realized all the side quests that I was missing was stuff that I was like, well, I don't want to do that because A, I didn't want to deal with that guy, and B, I didn't want to take the helm from Riju. Going. Let's do this. I just wanted to go without having to... film. I love it. Look how fast I'm going. Whoa. Don't skid out. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game at this point. I'm playing some kind of racing game. So I think it'd have to be around here somewhere. This has to be it. Only a hero bearing this ancient orb shall be granted the right of trial on Rist Peninsula. And then... cleared. That's so silly. I forgot to read the tablet and you didn't give me... You didn't give me credit. Alright, it's complete. Oh, so that's not done yet? Okay. We're still at 99.91 out of 100%. That's infuriating. I don't know what it is I could have missed in terms of like any sort of point of interest, like these names. It could literally be anywhere. It could be in Hyrule Castle. There were like a couple of spots in Hyrule Castle that were like, here's the king's study. I think that counted. Yeah, Princess Zelda's study, Princess Zelda's room, sanctum, library, king's study counted. Guard's chamber, first gatehouse. Second gatehouse. I would bet good money that I'm missing, the place that I'm missing is in Hyrule Castle. But it's late and I'll look that up later. So for anyone who's still around, okay. I'm going to bed now, okay? You don't have to yell at me. I collected all 900 Koroks, okay, Kayan? It was important. I collected all of them. I also finished the DLC, so... Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you just jumped in, but I'm gonna head to bed now. I hope you've been well, and I hope you sleep well whenever you do. Good night to anyone who's still around. You did tell me. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.